Genital warts from handling pets. It was you. You two-faced, poxy, stinking toe rag, you... Do you mind? It's a private conversation. I don't know, some creep. You two-faced...
Dear Sports Stars, good morning. Putting you through.
So, Hadron, in real life you're a biochemist?
That is correct.
Explain this DNA to me, then.
Explain DNA?
Yeah. I've got a few minutes.
Right.
I mean, explain it in terms I'd understand, obviously.
Well, basically, DNA is the stuff from which all living things are made.
Go on.
I think that's as far as I should go. Dear Sports Stars, good morning. Thanks for putting you through.
How much longer is it going to take you to sort that post, Barry?
You cycled in. Very impressive.
Yeah, not sure I'll be doing it again, though.
Why not?
Because I want to live.
Why can't you just drive in like a normal human being?
Because it's bad for me and bad for the planet.
That's all bollocks, Trev. The planet is a huge self-regulating organism. It can take care of itself. It compensates for anything we do. That's the current scientific thinking, isn't it, Hydra?
In Washington, certainly.
There, see?
Well, I think it's good to cycle. And what with the congestion charge?
Can we not start a conversation about the congestion charge, please? We can't afford the man-hours. What do the vets say about your dog?
He wants to amputate his back legs and give him little wheels.
Oh, no.
Still, the Lord sends these trials to test us, doesn't he?
Oh, he sent that one to test the dog, surely.
Your trial's waiting in the meeting room.
Cheers, God. You look wrecked. Did you have the naked on the toilet in front of a live audience dream again?
No. Last night I was sitting my driving test naked, and the examiner was Shirley Bassey.
Oh, she doing all the twirly hand gestures?
Yes.
Oh, I've sent you an email about that sports writers dinner.
All right, what's it say?
Hey?
What's in the email?
Well, you have to read it, won't you?
Well, it's quite long, is it?
About 3 lines.
Is it confidential?
No.
Well, then what's it say?
Trev, what is the point of my sending you an email if I then just tell you what it says? It just undermines the whole system. It's duplication, totally inefficient.
Oh, sorry.
You've got to bin this hostility towards new technology. It's embarrassing, frankly. I mean, you've got a phone, doesn't even send pictures.
I'm not hostile, it's just the way technology develops now is so haphazard. I mean, were mobiles really invented so that people could spill their guts on the street and generally invade us with their privacy?
You've got to embrace change, Trev, or else it will strangle you. There's nothing to be frightened of.
Yes, it is. It wants to strangle me.
Sammy, Leroy Stewart is coming up to see you.
Oh, it just gets better.
Lighten up.
Yeah, well, right from when we started out, we agreed we wouldn't represent boxers.
Yeah, but that was 10 years ago.
I mean, it's depressing. Their brains get pounded into muesli. The whole business is a nightmare. And there's so many hands in the till. Trainers, promoters, managers.
Well, Leroy's just split with his manager, and that's why he came to see me. And I'm pleased, because in my opinion, he's star material. He's different, streetwise and sharp. And, well, he reminds me of me.
A 6'2" black boxer reminds you of you.
Yeah.
Ralph, sorry to drop in unannounced, Trev, but I'm worried about this ad I'm doing. And let me say from the off, this really isn't about money.
That goes without saying.
No, it's about, well, integrity, I suppose. You see, I'm a bit concerned about the script.
The script?
Ralph Renton, famous football pundit, is sitting at the sports desk. Ralph, i.e. me, just look at the back four here, they're defending way too deep. Cut to bored man watching Ralph on TV. The bored man yawns. Ralph, you see the golden rule to defending is always ... Ralph is cut short by a 10-ton weight that falls from above, squashing him flat. Cut to man on sofa, laughing and pointing at TV. Voiceover. If only life was always this perfect, with Bixley bitter it can be.
And what's your worry exactly?
Well, obviously I'm as good a sport as the next guy, but it's just, well, it feels I'm very much the butt of the joke here. And I'm worried it might lower people's opinion of me.
Oh, I don't think that's something you have to worry about, Ralph.
Really?
No. You're treasured for what you are. Now, if that's all, only, you know, lots to do.
Well, there is one other thing. It concerns the money side of things.
No, I have agreed your fee. I did clear it all with you.
I know. I just wondered whether we should explore the whole area of expenses.
Yeah.
Is he driving you mental?
Yeah.
Do you need rescuing?
Yeah.
Then you're in luck. Your 9:30's early.
Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson, of course I'm prepared to meet up and discuss this like a reasonable human being, but only when there's something worth discussing. Yeah, I know you agreed terms verbally with Leroy's former manager, but he is Leroy's former manager. Mr. Thompson. Listen, Mr. Thompson, I'm going to have to cut short this conversation because, quite frankly, you're being very boring. Ring me back when you're not talking out of your pear-shaped American arse.
Who's Mr. Thompson?
Ah, just some lawyer the Yanks have brought over here to try and close a deal on Leroy's fight with Carlos Andreotti.
You were a little bit rude, weren't you?
Just holding him out over the abyss to soften him up a bit, Trev. Standard practice. Andreotti has to fight a boxer with a ranking inside 3 months, or they'll strip him of his title.
What if they go elsewhere?
Nah, he thinks Leroy's going to be a nice, easy fight.
He's so wrong, man.
So wrong.
Yeah, well, just be careful.
Trev doesn't like us dealing with boxing people.
Oh, they're sharks, man. That's why I've hired me one bad shark fighter. Hey, Sammy, my man, hey?
Yeah. Well, right now I need a bit of help in my, shark tank.
Now, as you know, your client, Dean, one of our club's brightest young prospects, is facing a civil action from an opponent.
Wayne Caldicott?
Yes, alleging that a tackle by Dean constituted an assault. Now, as club chairman, I'm concerned because this case is bound to attract a lot of publicity. So I felt it'd be good for us to meet up with Mr. Jarvis, our club solicitor, just to check that we're all singing from the same hymn sheet.
Right.
Okay, perhaps a good starting point for discussion is to actually watch the tackle in question.
That's Hughes to Norton. And now Wayne Condick's on the ball. Well, oh, my word, dear, oh dear. That really was a quite appalling tackle by young Dean Sturgis. I think, for one thing, Condick could be quite seriously injured, but the referee...
Well, I think the video evidence is quite clear-cut. It's a mistimed challenge.
A mistimed challenge?
Yes, Dean just misjudged it, didn't you, Dean? He's young, he's inexperienced, it's understandable. I actually think it's one of those tackles that looks a lot worse than it is. And if you ask me, the lad Caldicott definitely made the most of it.
His leg was broken.
Yeah, well, he fell awkwardly, didn't he? Yes, unfortunate. Yeah, and perhaps he's got those light, brittle bones, you know, a lot of people do. Now, I don't think anyone could argue intent or malice on Dean's part. I mean, the lad wasn't deliberately trying to do him, were you, Dean?
Well, I suppose there was a bit, really.
Why?
Well, feeling a bit stressed.
What about? Well, it must have been something.
Well, he was probably provoked, wasn't he? I mean, you know what nasty bastards that Rovers lot are.
The game was only 30 seconds old. What could have wound him up in such a short time?
I know. Racist abuse. By their black players.
Tia Sports says good morning. I'm afraid Sammy is in a meeting, Mr. Thompson, but I can take a message. Uh-huh. Unprofessional and insulting. Yes, I'll tell him.
No. Hang on. Let me get this straight. You believe that every outcome is decided by God?
Yes, Barry.
Okay, so like when Man U scored a winning goal in the last minute, that's God deciding that?
Yes. Although I'm sure over a period of time he shares out his providence equally among all the teams.
Oh, no, see, that's where you're wrong. Because for years, Man U have kept winning games. So he must favour Man U.
I don't think so, Barry. Otherwise he wouldn't have crashed their plane that time.
So God decides which planes crash?
Oh, yes.
For someone so nice, she's very scary, don't you think?
The problem is the tackle is very late and extremely high.
Now, let me stop you there. Now, I am confident that I can produce expert witnesses who will testify that there's nothing exceptional about that tackle and that football is a man's game.
Yes,
And don't forget that no injured footballer has won a case like this yet.
I know. I just wonder if it might be better to concede.
Let me just stop you there. Nobody is conceding anything. This clown Caldicott is making his claims against the club as well as young Dean, and he'll be pressing for massive compensation, 6 figures easy. Besides, our club is a family. A family that sticks together.
Yeah, but there's clearly something troubling Dean, and if he has to get in the witness box...
No, let me just stop you there.
Will you stop fucking saying that? I hate it when people say that. They don't mean let me stop you there. They mean I'm stopping you there, whether you like it or not. Now, just listen to Trev, because I've known the guy for years, and a fair amount of the time he talks quite a lot of sense.
Right. I just feel we should try to get to the bottom of exactly why Dean was quite so stressed. Would you like to talk to someone in private, Dean?
No, thank you, Mr. Eslop.
And the great thing is she's got boys reading again, which is good.
Basically, if he's a Buddhist, how come he keeps rock violence? The two things don't go together, do they? Buddhism and attack dog.
Do you think Idren likes me?
No idea, why?
I think she could come to like me in time. She's probably a bit in awe of me.
In awe of you?
Yeah, with me being her boss and stuff. She's very elegant, isn't she? For a German. Like a sort of swan.
Listen, I really appreciate the way you got stuck in at that meeting.
Hang on, can you smell smoke? Excuse me, love, do you mind putting that out? Only I don't care that you're going to die with your lungs drowning in fluid while you fight for every breath, but I'd rather you didn't take me with you, OK?
Bloody hell, Sammy.
Shock tactics, Trevor. It's the only thing that works with these people. She'll thank me for it later on. I've seen what fags can do. Lung cancer killed my mum. Well, that and £80,000 worth of hospital negligence. Sorry, what were you going to say?
Just that I appreciated you getting stuck in at that meeting.
Yeah, let me stop you there. I hate that. My dad was always saying that. Got my nerves.
Toby hates me saying hard luck.
Hard luck, Toby!
Hard luck? That's 12 bloody nil. I don't think luck comes into this, do you? Just keep your stupid, embarrassing gob shut.
He's a bit tense at the moment.
I mean, I know what's making him tense, obviously. It's me and Meryl having...
Amicably separated.
That's right.
With no one else involved.
Yeah. I think Toby is slowly coming to terms with it.
You and Mum make me sick. Do you want to know why?
No.
Because you're both moping around feeling sorry for yourselves when all over the world there are poor people being bombed out of their homes and children dying from famine. You need to pull yourself together. What reason did Mum give for you two having separated?
She needed more space.
Oh, yeah, space. Final frontier.
Who's that?
I told you about him. This bearded poet wanky man. He's always sniffing around. Keeps on coming out of his mystic hippie crap.
Hiya.
Did you win?
What do you think?
Trev, this is Roger, friend of mine from Poetry Group. He's helping out with the car.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I won't shake hands. Looks like you've got quite a job there. Actually, I'm quite enjoying it. I always feel there's something spiritually ennobling about manual labor.
Told you.
I've never been able to fix anything.
No. No amount of people find themselves in that boat.
So how's things?
Fine. Fine. How are your things?
Oh, my things are fine.
Good. Good. And there we stood, like two strangers in the kitchen at a party. It's absurd. How can two people who know each other so intimately feel so awkward with each other? I still love her. She's the only woman I've ever wanted, really.
Yeah. Mind you, you haven't exactly tried any of the alternatives, have you?
What?
It's not a criticism, but I'm just guessing that you probably haven't been with any other woman since you split with Meryl, which is, what, 6 months ago?
This is my personal life we're talking about.
I know, fair enough, I'm sorry, but I'm worried about you, because it's not healthy. And incidentally, sexual frustration can be very bad news professionally, because it can make you tense and adversely affect your judgment.
We have the bill, please.
There's no need to get
For
touchy.
your information, I am not tense in that way.
Pleased to hear it. You're clearly a very special person.
Well, maybe I am.
If I was you, I'd keep an eye out for the danger signals.
What danger signals?
Yeah, you know, like when you're walking past the window of Selfridges and you find yourself checking out the female mannequins. That's a danger signal. Or if you start fancying the women characters in cartoons. Or Kate Adie, big danger sign.
Is he coming with that bill or not?
Worst of all is when you start to hear women's clothing.
What are you on about?
You know, if you start to hear the rustle of their skirts and stuff when they move around. That, my friend...
Playing at the till.
It's not smut, it's science. See, there's stuff in your body called orgone energy, and if
Not
you don't release it...
Orgone energy was a crackpot theory of William Reis. Scientifically speaking, it was discredited years ago as infantile nonsense.
Well, scientists can get it wrong, you know. Look at Dr. Frankenstein.
He's a fictional scientist.
Well, maybe the author based him on a real scientist.
Here's your messages, Trev. A couple of semi-urgents. Oh, and Dean Sturgis is here to see you.
And for you, Sammy, that Mr. Thompson rang several times. Here's his mobile number.
OK, ring him back and tell him I'm too busy to ring him back. Till Thursday. Got to dangle a bit of a carrot.
You asked me what my problem was, Mr. Eslop.
Go on.
Well, I've been seeing this girl, Judith. I'm mad about her. Anyway, her dad found out about us and, well, he wasn't very pleased.
Why not?
Because she was 15.
Oh, dear.
I mean, she told me she was 17, and if you saw her, I mean, you know, she's a big girl and stuff, and she's like...
How does all this connect with the tackle?
Well, on the morning of the game, her dad told me I could never see Judith again, or else he'd just... Well, he threatened all sorts of stuff, so I agreed. It just left me feeling so... powerless, you know? I was raging inside, Mr. Eslop, raging, right up until kick-off, and then I just went in and...
OK, so let's think. You were wound up because this underage girl's father had told you you couldn't see her anymore.
Yeah.
You're not seeing her anymore, are you, Dean? Oh, no.
No one understands. She's the only girl I could ever want, and she turned 16 on Thursday. You can sort this out, can't you, Mr. Eslop?
I'll need some time to think it over.
Oh, come on, Rev, you blankets.
All right, here's another one for you.
Yeah?
If you had been President Truman, would you have dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima?
Ooh, tricky call, yeah. Would you have done it?
Nah, it's illogical, isn't it? I mean, given that the objective was specifically to force Emperor Hirohito into surrender, I'd have dropped a demonstration bomb on one of his holiday homes or something.
Would you have bombed Hiroshima, Trev?
I don't know. I'm grappling with a bit of a dilemma of my own at the moment. You see, I've got this client, who I can't name, obviously, because it's confidential, who's broken the law. But whose law-breaking conduct is the mitigating factor in a civil action alleging that he committed an assault.
Wayne Caldicott.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's a difficult one, that.
Yeah, it is. It's very difficult. I'm totally stumped.
You know what I think? I think if you know you've broken the law and that it's going to come out sooner or later, then there's only one course of action you can take, really.
Do a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. You've been a great help.
So, Trev, Hiroshima, yes or no?
And I'll tell you something else. If this baby does turn out to be yours, I'm not letting you anywhere near it. No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, but God doesn't share our earthquakes equally, does he? I mean, it's like Belgium. Belgium never gets one, so...
Oh, Trev, Toby's school rang.
The school? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. It was just the school secretary ringing to see if you could get some celebrity autographs for the school auction.
Right.
Actually, I'd like some for the church fair, if possible. And Ralph rang, something about the size of his dressing room, and Sammy needs to speak to you urgently.
Right.
In the toilet.
And I turn up for work and the bloody Yank Thompson's already here, isn't he? Just swanned in without an appointment. I mean, some people are so rude.
Sammy, just meet with the man.
Are you mad, Trev? That'd blow my whole strategy, letting him dictate the time and the place. No, I want you to see him and just stall him some more. And then in a couple of days, I'll pick up the pieces.
Sammy,
well, Trev, it'll be easy. All you have to say is...
I'm afraid Mr. Dobbs is unavailable to meet with you today.
Can he be contacted?
I'm afraid not. He's, uncontactable.
I see. It's just there are a lot of people back home in a sweat about this Stuart Andreotti fight. I mean, the deal was done, and your man Dobbs throws in this spanner over the pay-per-view. Oh, I don't know. I tell you, I don't like acting on behalf of boxing people. They are such nightmares.
I know. I'm sorry, I haven't even offered you a coffee.
Coffee would be great. Milk, no sugar, please.
Hydrant, could we have 2 coffees in here, please? White, no sugar. Thank you.
I find your colleague's tactics a little tiresome, especially this talent he's got for being conveniently unavailable.
Well, it is difficult. He's a very busy man.
Cheers, Barry. Seen this? This sports writer, Joy Struthers, she's writing about Leroy and she calls me a low-breed, diminutive weasel who'd sell his own grandmother and probably dig her up to do it.
Has she ever met you?
No.
Well, how can she know what you like?
Exactly.
Sorry, it's the words erectile dysfunction. Just made me laugh. See this ad down here? For the clinic that treats male problems.
They always stick that at the bottom of the sports page because blokes turn there first, I suppose. Penile size problems.
No. Stupid word.
I know, it should be prickoid.
Prickoid.
Todgerish.
So you're saying that your partner's in a high-powered meeting and you're unable to negotiate with me in his place?
I'm afraid so. Leroy is my colleague's client, you see, so...
Shame. I was thinking you and I could do business. But I'm old enough to know when to stop banging my head against the brick wall. Yep, I can read the signs. Yes, indeed.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said the negotiation's over. Finito.
Well, let's not be hasty. I'm sure I could get Mr. Dobbs to bring you at your hotel tonight.
More mind games?
Tomorrow, maybe.
No, because tomorrow I'll be catching a plane and flying home to L.A.
Yes.
And when I get to L.A., I'm going to drive home to my beautiful house in Bel Air. And the first thing I'm going to do is kiss my beautiful wife. The second thing I'm going to do is pick up the phone and phone my friend Frank. Now, Frank's not his real name. Nobody knows his real name. And then at some unspecified date in the future, Frank will catch a plane from L.A. to here. And then a couple of days after that, your Mr. Dobbs won't turn up for work in the morning, and you'll think, ooh, that's odd. And one of you will go around to his home, and you'll find him dead in his bathtub. Oh, and on the table will be a suicide note.
You're threatening to have him murdered?
No. I told you there'd be a suicide note. Police aren't going to be looking for any murderer.
They will be when I tell them about this conversation.
What conversation?
Yeah, and premature ejaculation. That always sounds funny somehow as well.
So let you into a little secret, Barry. There's no such thing as premature ejaculation. It's just feminist propaganda. See, men are biologically programmed to get it over with as quickly as possible. It's evolution, a survival thing, dating back to the jungle. Because obviously, during the act of copulation, the male's defences are down, and he's vulnerable to attack. You watch baboons. They don't worry about their partner's needs.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're not in the jungle now, are we?
With respect, Barry, you were wrong there. So, Trev, how'd it go? I can't believe you fell for the old agree to our terms or we'll have you killed ploy.
It was no ploy.
In fact, you're just caving in like that. You could have at least negotiated some sort of a trade-off.
Oh, I got a trade-off. The trade-off was that he got what he wanted and you got to keep breathing. You got us in way over our heads, Sammy. I told you we should steer clear of boxing.
All right, you lot, back to work. Just a death threat, no big deal. As if anyone would believe I'd commit suicide. A guy with as much going for him as I have. I know what you're thinking. You want me to ditch Leroy just because you've got this stupid prejudice against boxing.
I don't like dealing with criminals. And I don't like representing young men who keep twitching and repeating themselves.
Listen, Leroy's not like the others. I wouldn't represent a cabbage. He's bright. He hasn't lost any brain cells and he'll quit long before he does.
Mr. Frank, I wonder if we could possibly have a word about Dean Sturgis.
Sammy, my man. Hey, everyone. This here is my man. He's my shark fighting man. So, anything going down on my deal?
Well, there's been developments.
Developments, yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, well, I won't bore you with it now. We're here to have fun, aren't we, eh? Come on.
So that's what's behind it, you see. He got himself entangled with this young girl.
I know.
You know?
Her father paid me a visit day before yesterday.
Ah.
It cost me 10 bloody grand. He's promised not to go to the press for now, but only on the condition that we get shot of Dean. So we're selling him.
You're selling him?
To Galatasaray. They've offered $2.5 million.
But my client might not want to move to Turkey. I mean, he is allowed a choice about who he plays for, surely.
Oh, yes, he has a choice. He can either play for Galatasaray or Wormwood Scrub's first 11.
Joyce Struthers?
Oh, hi there. Sammy Dobbs, the low-breed diminutive weasel. It's a funny piece you wrote. All that stuff about me digging up my grandmother.
Oh, right. So glad you liked it.
No, it was good. You write well. And it was quite weird, really, because I read that the morning after we'd buried my gran. Ironic, really. So...
Well, I'm sorry.
No, please, don't worry about it.
I had no way of knowing.
Of course not. Why should you have? I mean, yes, technically you could have made a phone call just to check or something, but I know what it's like. You have to bang this stuff out quickly, you know, with all those deadlines to meet, and the words just fly out of you. You know, you haven't got any time to ponder any possible consequences. Honestly, I understand. It's no problem. My shoulders are broad.
No, you're right. Maybe I should have checked. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. You go and have yourself some fun. That should shut her up.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma.
No, that was, doesn't matter.
So, anything going down on my deal?
You already asked me that, Leroy.
Did I?
About 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
How many fights have you had, Leroy?
20-something. Why?
No reason.
Now, crippling an opponent in the heat of battle is fair enough, but mucking around with underage girls, well, it's not what the club needs. Do you know how many times we've ended up on the front page of the News of the World in the last 12 months? 7 times. 3 drunk drivings, 2 fights in nightclubs, 1 wife beating, and that unfortunate business with our penguin mascot and Gabby Logan.
But Dean's only just 18.
I'm sorry, but from here on in, he's on his own.
Well, what about the civil action, the tackle?
Well, the club will continue to contest the claim against the club itself, but Dean will have to employ his own solicitor from now on.
I thought your club was a family that sticks together.
Well, it's a big family, and it includes the shareholders.
Hi, Trev.
Oh, hi, Ralph. How was the ad?
Oh, it was fine. So they were thrilled with my performance.
Good. Good.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Ralph. Look, I'll call Leroy into the office tomorrow morning and tell him I'm not sure if I'm the right person to represent him anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Hi, Trevor.
Good to see you.
Sorry. Ralph, how are you?
Hey, David, listen, could you sign a few of these for my son's school auction?
Yeah, sure. Dave, you do ads, don't you? I mean, they're a shrewd move, aren't they, image-wise? Show you're a good sport and stuff? Yeah, well, I enjoy doing them, and the money's not bad. Oh, no, it certainly isn't, my old mate.
And another for my PA?
All right, yeah. Mind you, you've got to be careful with some of them. I had to turn down this one the other week where I was due to get crushed by a huge 10-ton weight.
You turned it down?
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't mind poking a bit of fun at yourself, but not if it makes you look a complete and utter prat. So, turned it down. And so did Christine Hamilton, apparently, and that dreadful Jade from Big Brother. Anyway, catch you later, guys.
I see.
Bye.
Should we go in?